Hey guys, Nettle here. Yep, down in BlackRock again. I wanted to mention something that I talked about in my last video. Picked up a new scope, or schematic for a scope. This is it here. I wanted to mention how this might change your game if you're doing some of this old stuff. This scope requires dark iron ore. I am a miner, so I should be able to smelt it, but none of the trainers teach it to you. So where do you get dark iron ore? You get it from this guy right here. He gives you a quest, a sacrifice in this chalice. You need 2-star rubies, 20 gold, 10 true silver. Not really hard to pick up. I think I already had this in my bank. So I'm going to cut back, show you the run. So I've gone and got that. Now I'm back in BlackRock. Going to show you how to get down here again. Starting from that window that I showed you guys in the first video, where you can jump down to molten core. Sort of speed this up a little bit. Gonna run as fast as I can through here. One thing too, if you stop at this, you can see that flashing there, that scroll of paper. That's a repair bot schematic for engineers. If you want to run down here and get that really quick too, that's where you grab that. Like I said, I'm trying to make this as quick as possible, so I'll try not to pull aggro on any of these guys if possible. One thing I already ran through here, so this door is already open. In that first video I told you about a mug. You could pass mugs back and forth and how it doesn't work sometimes. I just wanted to show you guys that it does work, how it works. You talked to that first guy that you saw. Buy mugs from this guy here. The dark iron ore mugs are I can't actually remember. I can't even read that. Whatever. The mugs there. You can see them. Go back to him. Give him 2 of them. You'll say, yeah, that hits the spot, and repeat this a couple times. I think on the 3rd time here, he's going to want more. And theoretically, you're not supposed to have any more. I got a couple more. But anyway, he's going to walk over to these barrels over here and start searching for some ale. When he gets to the 3rd barrel, he's gonna get kind of pissed off, and start beating on the thing. And this is essentially like having the key if you haven't done that demon lady quest. She's standing behind me. You can do that love potion quest. She'll get you through too. This is the other way to do it. You don't even have to do that quest. He beats on it, knocks that door open. If you're down here with lower levels, by the way, note that this guy does aggro when you break the door down. So you will have to take this guy. Watch out, he kicks you. I nearly got kicked off the edge there. Pretty easy. Drop some male pauldrons, I think, that are actually kind of cool looking, so maybe you want to pick those up too. Anyway, down this guy. I'm going to cut back to the original run, so I've gone through the door now. Actually, here we go. I've gone through the door now. Run down here, and I'm going to give the elements or the ingredients that he has for to him. Alright, going to complete the sacrifice here. Give him the elements. Good to go. Now you know how to smelt dark iron ore. Now here's something that I don't know if they've changed yet, and I'm going to say I haven't looked this up, so you can post in the comments if I'm wrong. You can't smelt dark iron ore anywhere but in BlackRock. So where do you smelt that? It's near the entrance to Molten Core. Now rather than run out and attune myself back to the entrance, I'm going to go through that shortcut that I showed you guys in the first video, run across here, and just on the other side of that bridge that you can see in the right there is where the forge is for smelting the dark iron. So going to try and pick up a couple extra dark iron here. It does take quite a few ore to make 1 dark iron. I think it takes 6 ore to make 1 bar. But this was part of the reagents that I needed to make that scope, and granted the scope's nothing too fancy, nothing too special. There's a couple people that wanted it, and the mats are actually somewhat difficult to get a hold of just because you gotta come back down through this. Normally you'd be doing this probably on a more regular basis than I do, so yeah. Anyway, that was the forge right there, and I'm gonna cut out back to the entrance to Upper Blackrock Spire, just because there's a ton of this kind of stuff down here. This isn't even for engineers. I think this is for blacksmiths. But just to give you another spot to get some of the older items that you might not know about, might not know where they're at. So come into Blackrock Spire, head off to the right, going to go down to Lower Blackrock Spire. And we're going to do this again as quick as possible. So there's a little shortcut that you can take once you get through this door right here. So we're trying to get all the way down to that lava down there. And you can loop around and jump on that rock that you just saw, but there's also another way. There's a couple ledges right here. So next time you don't have to kill these guys, just hack a right outside that door there, and then you can jump down. Hop on down. Second level. This one you can just plummet all the way down. This little Terminator hand right here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and access it, but it's not gonna give me anything. I don't know what the schematic or what the plan is. You'll have to go down there and check it out for yourself if you're a blacksmith. So I'm gonna leave you guys with an air of mystery on that. If you know what it is, go ahead and post it in the comments and help everybody out. That'd be great. I don't want to beat a dead horse. I know that I've already done 3 videos in Blackrock. Like I said, we're progressing through old content. So we did do Blackrock or Blackwing's Lair recently. I had some video of that. Unfortunately, Fraps crashed on me or something because I didn't get the end of it. So I'm not going to be posting any additional video on that. I did just want to show you one portion of it. This is, I think, the second boss. Maybe the third one. I can't remember now. But he drops a really sweet shield. One of the guys that was helping run us through this knows the way to go. Really wanted that shield, so I didn't roll on it or anything. I just wanted to make sure he got what he was looking for. But this is it right here. Looks pretty sweet, and it's a pretty nice shield too, guys. Anyway, if you enjoy these videos, go ahead and rate it positively, negatively, whatever you think. Just subscribe if you want to see more of this. Thanks, guys.